25 biennium. I'm not repeating that. And so we put our preliminary application in. The LPSCC had provided a letter of support for that application because we are now doing the budget portion. And in addition to that, we are applying for a competitive portion as well, which is we were waiting to see what the money was on the competitive piece, as well as we were looking into what would qualify. And originally, we had talked about going with see if we could do a half position, extending the jail Mary position, the mental health piece, to 1.5 FTE instead of just the standard formula grant just has one position. We decided to go a different route because there's other alternatives that we're looking into in that aspect. But ultimately, for the formula grant, we have the budget, which was provided to us. So we need the LPSCC to review and support the budget for the formula grant, as well as the competitive grant, which we're asking for a adult parole and probation officer to do downward departure supervision caseload. And then the budget attached to that, which is just the FTE. There's nothing else attached to that. It's just salary and benefits attached to that piece. So that's what we're here today for. Any questions on that, concerns?
Jody, is the only thing you need then is approval on the application, which includes the budgets, or do you need like separate approvals, I guess, for those?
So I think that as long as the minutes reflect that the formula grant budget was approved by the LPSCC, as well as the competitive application and subsequent budget.
Okay.
We do not need another letter. There's no place for us to upload a letter. But there is a button I have to hit that says, does LPSCC approve? And it needs to say yes. So
So we basically just need a majority vote saying yes.
correct.
Does anybody have any questions?
I'd just
for either of these?
like to suggest that since we're doing this on Zoom, it'd probably be cleaner to do it as a roll call than just a show of hands, since we're not physically in the room
Or yeah,
hear and see each other.
yeah.
Just a thought.
So nobody has questions besides that. All right. Does somebody want to make a motion then to support that? The two ask the budget and then the competitive part.
So move.
I'll second. This Lyle.
Oh, Commissioner Moorhorse. Okay, perfect. Any other discussion? If there's not, I will call for if you are opposed to this message, raise your hand. I'm not opposed, but sorry, I was just motioning.
That was a demo.
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah. All right. I don't see anybody objecting to that. So there you go. When's the timeline for knowing something on the competitive one? Or do you know?
I don't know. I believe it needs to be, I believe it'll come, we'll have more information in September. The victim piece, they're not asking for budgets yet. I know Allison's interested in this, and I'm going to send an email just to make sure that it gets to the right people. But the victim piece, they're not asking for budget information for the victim piece until they've funded the formula grant and the competitive grant, because then they will know the total amount for the victims to then submit their budget on how much money will be allocated to them. So I'll send an email to you, Allison, your group, as well as Sable House on that. But I believe they're looking at probably August, September. Last year it was first week of August, they did their grant review committee comments. And then nothing really came out until the first part of September. So I don't know that we will have anything until then.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
okay.
don't need anything else, do you?
Nope. I just needed the approval from the group.
Gotcha. All right, thanks all for hopping on. Quick one, probably the quickest, so. All right, take care all.
Thanks, everyone.